Hello, Rumble Land, and everybody else. We are here today to play Pokemon Arceus. We have been exiled from our village that we thought we were going to call home. Things were looking up, and now they're looking down. A good thing we have our ingenuity and need to catch Pokemon. Yeah, but yeah, not for real. We're back today, Pokemon. Gonna give y'all a quick stream. I wanted to start a little bit earlier, but I caught up making a thumbnail for a new series. That series gameplay, you know what I mean. A new thumbnail for a new game we're gonna be playing. I had forgotten that X-Defiant came out today on every platform, so I made the thumbnail for it already. Definitely expect tonight, if later today after the stream, either later today I'll be playing X-Defiant, trying it out on the first day of release. I wanted to start, like I said earlier, so I could have a little bit more time, but was making a thumbnail, I had a little bit of things I had to do, working on some music, all that, so. But I'm here now, and definitely expect, basically for the rest of the day, I'm gonna be streaming. Might take like a half an hour break here or there, eat dinner or something, but besides that, we're gonna play Pokemon, GTA, and then probably X-Defiant. That's probably the layout, but I might do X-Defiant first, and then and then GTA. But yeah, let's talk about some Pokemon. We got pretty far in the main story. I think we're almost done. I'm not really sure. I don't know how long the main story is for this game. But we've defeated the last noble part, and something happened with the sky where it turned all purple, and the Commander Commando decided to exile us from the village until we figure out what happened. So now we have to go talk to somebody and figure out what happened. And yeah, that's basically where we're at. Not much else for me to say. Appreciate everybody that comes out here. The last Pokemon stream, Part 7, Alabaster Icelands, was one of my most watched live streams that I've had. We had 20 people in here twice, so the channel is doing great. We got a couple followers yesterday, so the channel is doing super good. I appreciate all y'all in VOD, and I appreciate all y'all that come here and watch live. Show love, make sure you like, follow, ring the bell, tell your friends about the channel, comment, interact in the chat, anything you want to do, anything that helps with engagement. Get the channel growing, get the Rumble gaming to pick up. There's a small community, and it's slowly growing, is what I wanted to say. So, and I think I want to be part of that, so. Rumble is definitely my home base at the moment. I do have some plans of how to work with YouTube and potentially Kick or Twitch, but mainly YouTube at the moment. But right now we're straight Rumble live streaming. The plan is to maybe take these videos and then upload them to YouTube, not live stream on YouTube. If I'm a live stream on YouTube, it might be something different. But live stream here and then upload the videos on YouTube at a later date. That's my thinking process now. It's not 100% set in stone or anything, so let me know what y'all think about that. But yeah, nothing else really to say. Appreciate everybody coming out. We already got good little people in here. Appreciate all y'all that come out live. Make sure you like, follow, ring the bell, so you can see when I'm streaming. Anything else I got to say? But besides, to get it started, no, I think we're good. Let's get it started in here. We already got a good amount of people in here. Yeah, y'all. The Pokemon stream has been doing really freaking well, and it makes me happy because I didn't know how well the game was gonna do. Oh my god, it already started up. I was okay. So yeah, like I said, I got the weird sky, and we got to go all the way over there. And let me unmute the audio too. There we go. So yeah, I'm really happy about the fact that my Pokemon stream has been doing good. Gives me a lot of hope that when I do the other games. I hate it when it does this. Sorry. Boom. Hide the bar, bro. I guess I could just do that right now. Control 11? Both? Oh, it's glitching out. Sorry about the little technical difficulties. It's showing... There we go. Yeah, it was showing the taskbar. I don't like that. But yeah, we're back on Pokemon. What was I saying? Yeah, it makes me very happy and hopeful for when I start playing the other Pokemon games, and that the Pokemon series in general is going to be basically an everlasting series on my live stream channels, because I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I've always have been, always will be probably. At least, you know, we got the old games forever. You know, we got emulators. We'll forever have the OG Pokemon games, no matter how weird or bad they do get eventually. Because I think Pokemon Scarlet has, you know, it didn't get a lot of hype, but I definitely see, it seems like my cousin really liked it, and what he showed me from it, it looked like it was really good, and I would like it. So I'm very hopeful about, you know, but we're not going to be playing Scarlet till who knows when, honestly. Like I said, after this game, we're going straight into Pokemon Yellow. So yeah, and Pokemon's probably, like I said, always going to be part of this channel. I'm a big Pokemon player in terms of battling competitively. I love doing that. So, you know, if you're a fan of Pokemon, this is a channel for you, because we're pretty much always going to be playing Pokemon on this channel in some capacity. You know, I might take a break for a month or two or whatever, maybe a couple months, but for the most part, while we got this series going, where we're going to try and get through every Pokemon game, expect very little downtime of Pokemon content. So, this is our first time back in the Obsidian Fieldlands since getting everybody. So now we can like climb. We have a lot more traversal ability. We get to kind of see what we could see of the area, because I haven't really been back here since we pretty much left. So yeah, we could see some new stuff. We could get new areas. We need some of these medicinal leads, that's for sure. I know that for a Fendi. So yeah, let's collect some stuff so we can have some items to craft, because like I said, we're pretty much kicked out of Jubilife Village. Kind of not understandably so. I feel like he kind of made the commander made a kind of brash decision to do that. Like, so I did all this stuff for y'all, helped out, and then this random thing happens out of nowhere, and it's my fault, and I have to get exiled. Like, what does that have to do? Especially when you think about the fact that the other guy, what was his name, Igner, he also fell from the sky. Oh, and you're not like worried, and you're not like suspicious of him at all either. I don't know, but you know, it is what it is. Oh my god, can I just climb this with Sneasler? Oh wait a second, we got this homie. Yeah, I forgot we can fly now too. They can fly now? Yeah, we can fly now. Oh, don't miss though. Oh god damn it, I missed. Let's dive. Gotta get this dive used to it. Oh my god. But yeah, if you're a fan of Pokemon, this channel is definitely for you. And tell your friends about it too. Don't forget, let's help the channel grow. Because we're out here, man. We playing Pokemons. We playing the Pokemans. Eventually, you know... Oh, okay, that worked out. Like I said, eventually we'll be getting to the point where I'm playing competitive fighting. You know, in terms of competitive, I mean like online, going against people randomly online, so... Probably won't do that until later, like until we get to the newer games. On Sword and Shield, I did competitively. Like I fought people online a lot, and I would do really good. Obviously, I don't know the meta anymore, so I'm like kind of out the loop. But it doesn't take that hard to get back into the meta of Pokemon. You know, my team building skills are still amazing, in my opinion. To put it lightly. I'm really confident when I want to build a good team, I could build a good team. I also mentioned earlier in this playthrough that there's a website, I don't know if it's still up or not, called, I think, Pokemon Showdown? Pokemon Battle Showdown? Something like that, but basically it's a browser game. And you could pretty much custom make your entire team no matter what. Like, you don't have to worry about catching them, you don't got to worry about... I wonder if that's why it's called Horseshoe Plains. A bunch of lakes look like horseshoes. And the lake around it kind of looks like a horseshoe. Yeah, I see it. You could pretty much custom make your team however you want. Like, you could pick the stats and the abilities, and you know, obviously it's within the realm of the Pokemon itself, but you could pretty much make your team however you want. You don't got to worry about catching them or breeding them. And again, the IV, you could pick your IVs, you could pick everything you want, the moves that they are available to them. So I haven't played that in a pretty long time at this point. Yeah, it's been years since I did Pokemon Showdown. And that's not like the truest form of Pokemon in my opinion, because part of what, you know, breeding them and leveling them up, because like if you could just build the perfect team, it kind of breaks the game. You know, part of the challenge of Pokemon is, you know, putting the time in to make the right team, you know? And if you're just able to have every Pokemon you want, then there's no real, you know, there's no real challenge or, like, I'm trying to think of the right word, like, not challenge specifically, but, like, the time and the effort. It doesn't, you don't have the same effort. You could just build a team, you know? You don't got to worry about, oh, I have to catch them in this game and transfer them over here and do this and have to level them up and make sure, you know, when it comes to, like, even when it comes to legendary Pokemon, you could pretty much build an OP team of legendary Pokemon in 5 minutes, you know, and with Pokemon Showdown. So I'm a fan of it, but also it's not the most realistic way of playing Pokemon. You know, it's not, you know, the real experience of playing Pokemon is not, you're not able just to spawn your team in and have whatever you want. You know, you got to really put the time in. And so that's something that I always think about when I play. So Pokemon Showdown for me is more like just to kind of learn the meta and get, like, to see what's going on and get an idea of what, and then transfer that information into the game the best I can. Yeah, nothing else really to say there. We just gotta fly. Who are we flying over to? I forgot. Oh yeah, Leon. So, you know, definitely in the future, expect some Pokemon Showdown. Probably won't be anything too serious, more just, like I said, just getting the hang of the meta. And just so I could get a good idea of, like, what's going on with the meta and how to build a team for the more modern generation, because I haven't really played the modern game. I haven't played the newest game, I should say. I played Sword and Shield heavily, like I said, so. But when it comes to, you know, I'm sure in every game, you know, the meta gets changed up pretty, not like drastically, but definitely like to a noticeable effect. Where am I? I'm gonna dive. They fucking nosedive that shit. Let's go see what Leon got to say about this purple sky business. You, what in the world did you do? Why does everybody think it was me, man? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that couldn't from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Clever's frenzy as you did. You must know that, but there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden May might be able to help you though. She's a caring woman after all. I gotta get in my reading mode. You'll most likely find May at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. If you say so. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui there's a place for you as well. Yeah, being able to fly now is pretty fucking awesome, though. Makes traveling a lot faster. There's no, like, stamina bar either. You just go. I hold B and he dashes? Okay, cool. I thought I had to tap it. I wonder if it was the same thing for Windeer. Because when it was Windeer, I was pressing B. I don't know if I was able to hold it, and it would have been good. Yeah, I will tell you, playing this game makes me really want to play, Diamond and Pearl, or Platinum, really. Like, my interest in Platinum has, like, skyrocketed in wanting to play it. I'll also eventually probably start playing, like, fan-made games. Like, I forgot the names of them, but there's a bunch of them. Where it's, like, not the real Pokemon game, but obviously you, it's like a completely fan-made map and everything, and so I definitely want to eventually get to that and see how that is. That's a world of Pokemon I never really dove into, is the fan-made games. And I know some of them are really good. There has to be, like, I can imagine some of them are amazing. Let's see what she got to say. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weird Deer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Grr. Oh, nice. Hey, buddy. How can you be sad when you're looking at a face like that? Yeah, there you go. You can't be sad when you look at the Shinx. Look how cute they are. I always forget the middle form's name. The Luxor? I forgot, damn. Oh, Valor. Or Volar? Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Yeah, what about you? What do you got to say, homie? Found you at last, Beefness. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you, yeah. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all to me. Leave it all up to me. Thank you, Volar. Here we are. I know. It's no palace, but you know the saying. Beggars and choosers. About beggars and choosers, yeah. I guess we're freaking vagabonds now. Oh. Shirking. Wow, that's a word I never heard. Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita? But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kogita, and this is... Why, Beefness is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in time-space must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. The plot develops. The space-time rift is said to be the portal to innumerable other dimensions. Okay. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans... The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Equity. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. And each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials. Each will set you and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you will receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Okay. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Yeah. Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Your ARC phone is beeping. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Miss Kogita got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'll be glad to help you. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? Well, shall we do about that indeed? Abba. What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? You do to it as you blah blah blah. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Yeah, I can't refuse her either. Off we go, Beefness. Is it gonna be Abra's? Yeah, what are they called? The spirits? The spirits of the lake, right? Yeah, I forgot about them. That's the platinum, that's a Gen 4 thing. Oh, hello, it's Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Ah, it's got a letter addressed to you, Beefness. Captain gave me, look at the letter, to Beefness. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Yeah, at least she fucking is helping us out. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes? Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help you, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us, me or her. It's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I would pick the girl normally, but Diamond every day of the fucking week. Fuck Pearl. Obviously you'll choose me, right? Who gave you the Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Yeah, I choose you. Thought so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone scraps. I'll keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which one of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Beefness more trouble. Lake Valor, Lake Verity, and Lake Equity. Oh my god, excuse me, man. All that reading gets me fucking my mouth dry. We're good on that. Definitely want to make some revives. Make one. I'm like out. Oh yeah, I forgot we had to buy a lot of stuff. Can I buy from you? Okay, nice. I still can't buy Ultra Balls? I got a lot of money now though, so good. 15 Great Balls. 30 of these, honestly. Oh, no, maybe. Oh, excuse me, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's see. What one should we do first? I don't know. Does it really matter? I guess we'll do Verity since it's here. Ancient Retreat is this area. Cool. Mass Outbreak? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. This is the Ancient Retreat. Oh no, we're not. We're not in the Obsidian place. Well, whatever. We'll just do this one first anyways. Let's go to the Heights camp. I guess we're going to be catching the spirits of the lake. I don't know. Maybe we just fight them. I mean, I'll try to catch them, but we don't have Ultra Balls yet. I thought we would be able to have Ultra Balls by now. I can't even craft them. Alright, where do we go now? You're over there, okay. Bravery! Bravery! Whatever the word is. There we go. Let's get over here and see what's up with the lake. Yeah, being able to fly in this game is so effing cool. Can't lie. Cannot lie. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting when I play Platinum, like knowing now what the game kind of, how this all leads together. Because I remember in Platinum they talk a lot about the backstory, but I haven't played Platinum. I haven't played Platinum in shit. I don't even know. Maybe at this point 15 years or something. I really don't even know. Oh, Gyarados. So it will be interesting to go back to Platinum and see what the how the story kind of connects back. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so, Lake Verity was born. Verity? Verity? I guess it's Verity. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mii-Spirit. It was when Mii-Spirit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Okay. Your ARC phone is beeping. Selfie? That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that ARC phone the professor was going on about? Yeah. Let's do this, Beefness. Miss Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. I guess let's save real quick. Let's see what's up with the lake. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Oh. And Alpha, what does this Gumma? This is a good Pokemon. It's like a poison dragon type. Trounce that thing. Beefness, prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. So we gotta fight an Alpha Pokemon. That's the, I should probably switch out of Dusadai, right? Because poison. Oh, yeah, he's a grass type. Yeah, I got a Goodra. Yeah. Okay, they're not that high level. This one isn't, at least. Wow. Let's do Agile Roost. Hopefully you could live. And then triple arrow. Nice, critical. And did the lower the defense. Uh-oh. Shelter. Oh, he became obscured? That's not cool. Now let's do regular triple arrow. 2 in a row usually is better. We could probably hit another critical. Yeah. Damn, was I supposed to catch that? Should I try to catch him? I mean, it's just a Gudra. That's the way, Beefness. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Oh! Hey, Mr. Kion! Let me heal Dusadai back up. What do you want from me, Spirit? Your emotions. Share them with me. They're yours. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred into your heart? Bewilderment? How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I accepted it. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I wonder if there's like a certain way you gotta talk. If this dude's gonna keep spamming, I'm gonna probably end up banning him. He's spamming freaking what's it called? Scams. So let me ban this guy real quick. Damn Rumble chat. Let's delete this message. And then mute this guy forever. You obtain Me Spirit's plume. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Me Spirit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Oh! Kia! Okay. It's not so bad. I can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I could hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now, we've 2 lakes left to visit. That wasn't so bad. Is there anything in here to collect? Doesn't look like it. Looks like that worked out well, Beefness. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui Volo. That's right. You could say you could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Miss Kogita's home? I guess so. I mean, if that's what we gotta do. Before we go do the other ones. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Yeah, let's see what she has to say. Ah, me Spirit's plume. So the legends hold it true, and then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess, but how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen... Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the Red Chain's purpose is to let one see certain creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible way. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right, myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we get the Red Chain. How nonchalant you sound, how confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Damn, she just flamed him, and he didn't even care. More and more human voices echoed throughout Hisui with the growth of your galaxy team. Okay. I will say, though, that's what always made me like Platinum and Gen 4 in general a lot. The story was a lot more mature than the other previous Pokemon games. Like the first game, pretty basic. Not basic, but nothing too thought heavy. Just regular old RPG stuff. Nothing too out there. The second game, they kind of started touching on mythology and like the whole like spectacle of Pokemon and the whole like idea. Where are we headed? Yeah, the Gen 2, they got a lot more mythological with it. And then the third gen, they dug even deeper, but they never really like it was never really thought heavy. It was always just kind of like surface level in a way. Gen 4 was the first time, I feel like, if I could remember correctly, that they really another freaking spammer. I'm just gonna mute y'all forever. Gen 4 and even Gen 5, but Gen 4 was definitely the first one where they really opened up the idea of like really like the game being a lot less shallow and a lot more thought-provoking. Kind of got to go on windier now here. Oh yeah, so I could have just been holding B this entire time. Nice. So that's something I always liked about Gen 4, and even Gen 5 to an extent. Even though I would say Gen 5 is one of the last ones I played as when I was younger. That's kind of when I kind of outgrew Pokemon a little bit. Was right around that time for a little. Not outgrew it because I still play it now, but I stopped playing for a few years. Like I didn't play Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which if you were here from the beginning of the series, I mentioned that Gen 2 has always kind of been my favorite. Like I usually go to Crystal to say is my favorite Pokemon game. But mechanic-wise, Platinum and even Black and White to an extent I feel like is where they really kind of perfected the formula. They got it started in Gen 3 with the whole EVs and IVs, but then Gen 4, just the whole mechanic system, just especially when you consider Platinum, they really like perfected the formula in a way and built on it even more in Black and White and future games. And then and Hard Gold is basically the Gen 2 with Gen 4 mechanics, and I never played that one, so I definitely can't wait to come back and play that now. I'm still thinking about when to play that one, because it's like the same dilemma I had with Fire Red and Leaf Green, because I don't want to like jump around that hard. I don't want to start with Arceus, go Fire Red, and then go back to Crystal, and then Emerald, and then Platinum, and then Heart Gold, and then so I'd rather just do Yellow, Emerald, or Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, Platinum. You know, it's I'm kind of progressing through the games as they came out, and then maybe eventually I'll go back when I feel like it to play Fire Red and Heart Gold and figure that out. So if y'all have any ideas of when I should do it, I'll play it by ear a little bit more. Because we don't got to worry about, like, I've already decided I'm playing Yellow, because I've also never played Yellow, so that's another reason why I want to play Yellow. So yeah, let's just get back to the story. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by oh really, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that they say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. That's pretty cool. The lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born into people's heart. Or that is what legend would have us believe. Wow, the spammers are really out today on Rumble. The spammers are really, really out here today. Your ARC phone is beeping. Oh, a cave appears where there was one. As if just for beefness. Yeah, but we already went through this. In we go. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Let us save again. We're about 25 hours into the game. That's not bad. And I've been taking my time. I feel like I haven't done everything, but I've definitely taken my time. Let's see what we're up against. Oh. Dusadai is probably good for this. I don't know what type you are. A menacing Pokemon awaits you, yeah. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. Alright, so maybe I should... You know what? Let's give Luxray some love. Fishy me! I'm assuming he's a water poison, but I could be wrong. Overquill. Let's hit it with the Agile Thunder Wave. Hopefully. Yep, okay, we're gonna hit it. I mean, he's probably gonna... Let's hit him with a regular Wild Charge. No, look, he's gonna die. You did good, buddy. And a critical? Damn. You did good, my dude. Don't worry. Yeah, Shadow Gastrodon. He's been a good... He's actually been low-key very helpful and useful. In the last part, we killed the three, I don't know what they're called, Electivire, Magmotar, and the other guy. All pretty much in one turn, or, pretty easily with him, so I'm gonna take that. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna kill him with this strong style earth power. Nice. Good job, Gastrodon, with the help of Luxury. That's my beefness. Hell yeah. You feel a mysterious presence. Oh! Azelf. Show me unwielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh. A little different this time. Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. Let me heal my homies up first, just in case we have to fight you. Cause, yeah, Luxury's kind of the only one we have that could really fight you well. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. You seem to hear a voice inside. Yeah, I know. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. Yeah, I guess we gotta keep doing this. I almost got him that time. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Yep. Kion. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Alright, that was pretty easy. Azelf's Fang. Proof you've been being a willpower. Yep. Got you, buddy. Thank you. Just one more to go. Hell yeah. The trial's pretty easy. Let's see what Kojita got to say. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running around? Gotta prove ourselves, bro. Yeah, I guess we could think of 2 reasons: to keep the chain safe and to test us. Yeah, bro, obviously. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. Yeah, we go back. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. Yeah, let's go see what you guys say. So that's Azelf's Fang. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are strange. They seem to play on our minds somehow. Indeed, yet we want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife are tense. What makes you say so? Seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of the Ginkgo guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Her saying that is a little weird. That settles it, Beefness. There's no time to lose. We got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's get to it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold, too. Watch. Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. She's making me feel a little, She's making me feel a little suspicious of Volo over here. Going to the Icelands, homie. I haven't set up the second camp there, I forgot, yeah. We have to find that guy. Maybe while flying around we'll find him. I think that was this area, right? Let's fly. Yeah, there's a lot to explore in this map still, though. That's the only other reason with this game, too, I don't know. But that's kind of a nice thing about live streaming and how I'm doing this. It's a little more fluid. You know, I don't have to, like, stick to a structure. You know, like with the Dragon's Dogma playthrough, I've pretty much beaten the game already. And so I'm pretty much just doing bonus extra stuff. So we could kind of, you know, I could come back to this game. There's no reason for me not to, honestly. Or once I beat this game, I could start Pokemon Yellow and kind of still mess around with this game. Here we are, Lake Equity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Equity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born into people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyways. Okay, Arc phone it up. Your Arc phone is beeping. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Beefness. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Hell yeah, boy. Let us save real quick. Lake Equity. Now let's see what's waiting for us. Oh. Zoroark in this game looks crazy. I know you don't need me to tell you this, but Beefness, I've still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. Oh, really? Thank you. Is everybody healed up good, too? Yeah. I don't know what type he is. He's a dark type normally, so I don't know what this... He looks like an ice type now, but I could be 100% wrong. I'm assuming it's a Zoroark, right? That's what it looks like. Yeah. Nasty player. Oh man, that's not good. Wild charge. Oh yeah, nice. Oh man, strong style what? With a nasty plot? Oh man, that's gonna hurt. Ah, luxury. And a critical too? That's no bueno. No effect. A fighting type move having... Is he a ghost type? What the heck? No, what is he? A dark? No, what could he be? For a fighting type move that have no effect, he would have to be a normal type. Or no, even then, I don't know what he would... I don't get what he is. That's really strange. I definitely want to catch him now. I don't have... If I had Ultra Balls, it would be nice. Let's just try one at least. Yeah. Try another one. You could definitely kill him, but I want to catch him. Now it looks like we're gonna have to kill him. I don't think we have enough power. We don't have enough. If we had Ultra Balls, maybe, but we're just gonna have to kill him. Let's do a strong style Leaf Blade, and that should get him. Bam. You can do it. Thank you. Let's see, was it Utsi? You gonna ask me questions? You gonna ask me some hard questions or something? Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Can you repeat that? They have 2 eyes. Right? They all have 2 eyes. Oh, no, okay, okay. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Dusclops. Okay, Magneton. Let me look at my Pokedex real quick. I think. Unknowns have 1 eye. Yeah, knowns have 1 eye. Oh, I just saw Dusclops. Oh, Combi have 6 eyes. Okay, so 6. Combi have 6 eyes. Dusclops has 1. I have to write this down. Oh, out. No, numerically. Yeah, numerically. Not alphabetically. Yeah, I'd rather have it like this. Okay. So Zubat has no eyes. Combi has 6 eyes. Unknown has 1 eyes. I don't remember how many Magnezone have. I've seen a Magnezone. We haven't fought one yet, so I know he's not going to be in here. I'm just trying to find Dusclops real quick, and I'm gonna look on my phone. Dusclops has 1 eye. I forgot. I think Magnezone has 6 eyes as well. I forgot. I've used Magnezone before too. That's the funny thing. But I've always seen him from the back. Let me look up Magnezone real quick. He has 3 eyes. Okay. All right. I think that's all of them, right? So Combi has 6. Zubat has 0. Unknown has 1. Dusclops, Magneton has 3. And Dusclops has 1. Combi has 6. Zubat has 0. Fuck, who was the third one? Unknown has 1. Magnezone has 3. And Dusclops has 1. Pune! That sounds like I was right. That's it? Just one question? Okay, that wasn't too hard. Spirit, willpower, and knowledge. That's it. You've completed the trials of the 3 lakes. Thank you. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we were to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then we may need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. You really imagine it could be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, the Pokemon of the Lakes. You received the red chain. So it was true. The pact our people had passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Beefness. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to clown Mike Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Beefness has managed to get the red chain, now does he? That's right, we gotta let him know that it'll be right now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then, and call off his foolhardily plan of his. What's she looking at? Beefness? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps really hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Celine's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, here. Wait a minute, will you? I'll go back and let the captain know you're back. Oh, my dear Beefness. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Beefness. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up to hide their embarrassment. But, where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work. I'm afraid we're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. The commander's gone? Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that has been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Yeah, let's talk to the captain. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. I mean, I don't really owe it to either of you. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Aber vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you're here again because you've managed to learn something of use? I've got this red chain. I got this chain, man. Go on. Bob, boo, bobby, bop. You explain about the red chain you obtained. Bards. A legendary tool set to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he shouldn't have gotten Beefness to help. He should have gotten Beefness to help. As the captain of your Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Beefness, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You're officially reinstated at your former rank. Nice. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? I don't give a damn! If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Oh, Lucario. What's up, buddy? Roof. Something the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai, and you are... Oh, you're Beefness. Nice to meet you. Roof. What is it, Lucario? Lucario? Gru. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training? Okay, I'll think about that. No, let's do one. Let's battle him real quick. See what the heck is up. Get some action in this episode. Everyone's healed back up, right? Since the last fight? Yeah. Is this not the training ground? Oh, over here. Think you're ready for a battle? I'm ready. Oh, he's pretty high level. Come on, Agile Thunder Wave. A strong style wild charge. Nice, one shot. Critical hit, hell yeah, Luxray. Don't die though, buddy. Oh, he died doing it, it's so good. You died for a good cause, buddy. You one-shotted that boy. Gru. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Gru. Thank you for your experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon and that's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Okay, that was pretty simple. I think I'm gonna call it quits for today, though. For Pokemon Arceus, quick little episode for y'all. I'll probably come back another quick, maybe tomorrow, some more Pokemon Arceus. Kind of in the mood to play X Defiant, and I've been kind of, it's been kind of hitting my mind like, damn, I should maybe be playing X Defiant right now. I'm like, oh wait, maybe, you know, but so. Pretty simple episode of Arceus though, nothing too crazy. We did a lot of talking, just traveling around, getting set up for probably the final quest. So I'll come back with that a little bit later in the week probably. Appreciate everybody that came out today, everybody watching our VOD, you're awesome. Make sure y'all like, follow, ring the bell, all that jazz. I'll be back very shortly with some X Defiant. I appreciate everybody that came out here though. We had a great stream, quick little stream, nothing too crazy. Nothing too, you know, just doing some of the questing, just getting the main quests going. I think I'm gonna try out X Defiant though, been kind of wanting to play, so not much else for me to say, but appreciate everybody that came out, appreciate everybody on VOD. Make sure you like, follow, ring the bell, all that jazz, tell your friends about the channel. If you're into Pokemon, you know, definitely be on the lookout for more Pokemon content in the future. But yeah, definitely look on the lookout from some X Defiant videos. And the various. Peace out.